All right, guys, what's popping? Today we're bringing a brand new series of. All right, guys, what's popping? Today it's going to be a brand new series. We have a. What's up, guys? We're doing a brand new series. We're going to be doing our first Road to Glow. Jesus Christ. Your boy is baked. What's popping? Today we're going to be doing the what's popping. Today we're going to be doing our very first Road to Glory. We're going to be doing our 3-star corner by the name of Dwight Hope. We're going to go ahead and create him right now. And we are going to do slot corner because I guess we start with the most quickness. Number 0. All right, let's edit his gear real quick. Right arm. That's all we need. This is going to be our guy, Dwight Hope. 3-star corner.
Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career.
So we got our 3 mental abilities. Control way movement. So we have fan favorite, road dog, clear head, protection from composure loss, increase composure gains on the road, increase composure gains at home. Okay.
Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
So we're 67 overall. We're 67 overall. We got good speed and some decent man coverage. And it looks like our hands are level 2. We're from Elmendorf. Whoa, what the heck? No, we gotta go back. Yes, let me leave. What the fuck? Oh, let's restart all that over again. Do I have any of these loaded? Start new Road to Glory. do 12-minute quarters. We're on defense. We need to be able to make plays. 12-minute quarters. All right. All-American difficulty. We're going to be our 3-star. At corner, Mr. Dwight Hope. All right. Let's try this one more again. One more again. This is about to have me hot. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So we have a new series coming. It's going to be a Road to Glory 3-star cornerback, Mr. Dwight Hope, out of the big state of Alaska. Probably the coldest and snowiest place I know, at least off the top of my head here in the U.S. So why not make him from there? Dwight himself comes from primarily a rugby family. Was playing rugby in middle school. Coach found him, right? Brought him on to one of their youth programs. Been playing year-round football since. This is going to be one of the best corners, but not best corners, one of the best football players to ever touch the NCAA grass from the state of Alaska. Definitely looking forward to seeing how his career pans out. He's from Anchorage. Butt chin. My boy got brown eyebrows. Run me my ones. Not right now, brother. Damn, I wish I didn't read that. Fuck. Did I save that? Oh, I need eyebrows, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this guy's eyebrows? Oh no. Hair color. Go with the lightest blonde as you can. Facial hair color. What is this guy gonna have? One of these big beards. Big beard. Well, I don't know where he's gonna play at yet. Gotta make it blonde. Oh no. No. Some patchy shit. Get out of here, boy. Patchy shit. Chin shit. There you go. Give him the grizzly beard. Oh shit, I didn't click it. Let's give him the grizzly beard. Unless we go to like Army or Navy or something. All they are. Let's be 6'2" corner. That's fucking huge. What if your height affects your speed? Only 200 pounds. Baby arms. Ain't got no keister. Little thighs. 6'2" is crazy. Alright, fuck it. 6'2" corner out of Alaska. Oh, we got the old school. Oh, the beard looks like shit. Do the thing. I don't even care. Find me a bag. Need a good face mask. And the only thing I'm gonna worry about with this dude, bro, is shutting people down. They got the rose one. Oakley clear, Oakley smoke, Oakley prism. Looks like shit. No, let's do the prism. I do gotta change this guy's mouthpiece. There we go. Gotta change the beard, I think. The beard's too much under the helmet. Tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm right. Buddy's got the beard for real. Oh, dude, I gotta do all this shit again. See the sleeves coming out of the jersey. One black. There we go. One white. There we go. This one needs to be black. They don't have that in black. Alright, what is it? God. Boy, it's color coordinated like a mug, dude. Why can't I equip it both? There we go. Yeah. That boy looks like a gang. Well, a gangster. Alright, where's the other hand? Alright, let's go back. And that's it. I did the prism visor. So we get the 3 mental abilities are controlled by individual meters that you can upgrade by completing objectives. It will activate based on the associated meter value. Fan favorite, increased composure gains at home, increased composure gains on the road, protection from composure lost. Additional mental ability unavailable. So there's additional mental abilities. That's kind of tough. It's kind of toy. Alright, 3-star slot corner. Dwight Hope out of Anchorage, Alaska. Comes from a rugby family. Hello, Dwight. I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college decision. I just have a few questions for you. As you continue to weigh your options, which of these do you see as the most important? Well, let's see. well, based off of how he got into playing organized football, right? He wants to find a program that'll develop him, just like they did off the rugby field. Knowledgeable coaching staff. That's how he got to where he's at now. You know, good coaches. Which is eventually playing professionally, being relatively close to my family. Definitely want to be close to the fam. Alaska's out there, you know.
Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
I am looking for a team. Let's see. Let me hit this young bake one time. Any suggestions for a team? Needs to be like West Coast though. Where's UTEP? Yo, appreciate the fucking sub, Mike. Appreciate the sub. We are trying to find a West Coast team close to where Fresno State. We want to walk on somewhere. Oregon State, that would be the bench. We want to walk on somewhere. I wish there was a way that you can just go, like, because a lot of these places I could. There we go, Washington. There we go, and then we'll walk on to the Washington Huskies. That's pretty much the closest team to Alaska, I would say. Do I want to do this? I know what I want to do. I want to redshirt my first year so that way I can play, get a whole year of training underneath my belt. Cut that out of the video. And so we're gonna sign with Washington.
Now it's time to.
We're gonna walk on at Washington just so we can be a little close to the casa, and it's a great program.
I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
All right, so we're at 67 overall, and we are somehow a 79 speed. So we managed to make it here. I guess all that running in the snow didn't have us going too quick. All right. Let's take a look at these physicals. These are our physicals. Take a look at the health. All right. So we're a 6'2 freshman, Pacific Northwest. Here in the good old Washington, we are not going to use the points. This whole first season is strictly going to be just getting Dwight better. He's got to be able to play. And he's obviously got to get faster. Got to get faster. So let's go ahead and advance. Let's get to the regular season. Coordinator. Welcome to the Huskies family, Dwight. The coaching staff is glad you're here. I wanted to help you get acclimated and prepare for your first season. What the heck? Just a heads up, you can earn coach trust, your in-game and in-practice performance, however you do. Position battles and the decisions you make over your college career. Oh, and your academic advisor should be reaching out to help you guide you in that area. Any questions? This is the defensive coordinator. We want to play. Let's give him some you know what I mean? Let's give him some love. Let's be polite. Alright, so we're gonna do our weekly agenda. Should we do our week? Now let's do our practice first, and then do our weekly agenda. Start training. Let's see, coverage skeleton, coverage, understaffed, chase and tackle, DB drill, gap drill, reaction test. Let's do the reaction test. Do a little reaction here. See how are we reacting? How are we reacting to being in the NCAA? Coming out of Alaska, Washington's a little familiar. Seems familiar. Definitely not home.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
There we go.
Flare, flare. Ready, go. Set, hut. Ready.
We're
Here we
silver.
go.
We get gold.
Set, go.
Oof, almost got gold. Not really. Not too bad for our first college practice. Got a silver. We're not down there with the bronze. You can definitely tell this man is from Alaska, though. Look at that beard. Holy shit. All right, let's get our weekly agenda done. We got 3.0 EPA. Little GPA action. We're probably not going to play. Alright, so we got 2 there, and that didn't do anything. Open an IL slot. I think we're going to go ahead and start working on our brand, right? We want to be able to have a big brand. And Dwight Hope out of Alaska, he's already got a name for himself. He's the only Alaskan player in the league right now. I say in the league, but in college football. He's opening a way for other Alaskans to get into the NCAA football. Adjusting room times because some of the transfers, so it looks like we'll be moving together just this week. I tend to oversleep. Can you make sure I wake up tomorrow? Don't wake him up when he oversleeps. Sabotage his alarm to make him late. What does rebuff mean? I'm going to do it. Rebuff teammate. It's not my job to babysit you. Don't get it twisted. I'm coming for your job. We're teammates, not friends. Wow. 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 This guy's name is Ephesians Prysock. He's probably a real person. You know, don't get it twisted, bro. You know, this is a competition, right? You're in college now. Ain't nobody here to be your mom or your pops. They like us a little less, so be it. We're not here to be likable. We're here to play football. We're here to play a big brand of football. All right, let's start all training. Get another little practice. 50,000 for gold is tough. You gotta be really fast. Or they gotta give you really close spots.
Slabs. Ready, ready. Down. High.
That's pretty good.
Easy. Ready, set. Jackrabbit. Ready.
Oh, that was a good
Green
one.
25. High.
They helped your boy out there. They gave me 2 on the same spot. Let's go. Oh, he still got silver. That was one of my best runs on that drill. Well, I guess he only done it twice. Kind of got a feeling that we're not going to get in the game very much, if at all. We may get like 1 play a season or 1 play a week, and that's if they're going for, you know what I mean, Hail Marys and whatnot. I need an extra defensive back. Let's get that training as much as we can, and we'll heal here. We got 4 skill points officially, and we need 9 to upgrade our player speed. So we need 5 more. That's kind of nuts. All right, play game. What are the odds I get in my first game as a freshman? I mean, they're 73 overall school. There's a good chance we blow them out.
Glad to have you with us from Seattle. A perfect evening for college football where they're chanting "Go Huskies" and it's reverberating across all of the
First ever game
Washington as this purple flag
for Dwight Hope. First time he actually sets a foot on an NCAA field. Will he see playing time in the first game?
day of wall-to-wall
That dog game.
football. It just seems this
Look at that dog
when
game.
chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this.
Do we get any better than little 6'2" freshman corner? So far, not looking promising. All right, well, hey, we got the victory in week 1. Got the victory. Did we see the field? Not at all.
And the first games
Not
are so
at all.
much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great
4
start.
catches, 113 yards, 2 touchdowns.
For the losing team, obviously,
I can't wait to guard him in practice. He ain't doing that on me.
That's
a guaranteed.
Mistakes with execution.
That's a guarantee. He ain't doing that on Hope.
Individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles.
Guarantee he not doing that on Mr. Hope. What exactly did we just level up right there? Well, we didn't play in our first ever game, not a problem. We're actually going to be foregoing practice here for a little bit. We don't really want to play in our freshman year. It's our redshirt year. Drive upper class. Stand up to them. No, I'm not doing that. I got better stuff to do. Like I said, we're here. Hope is here to put a name to a state, to open up a young portal for these folks, man. Not to be here carrying around juniors and seniors' luggage and driving them around and doing all this other nonsense. Academic advisor. Hey, we're also not here for school. We're not here for school. We're a football player first. I'm not rebuffing her. I'm just going to advise her. Thank the advisor. We can't rebuff her. We found out what rebuff does, and it's not good. Can't offer much, but if you sign, we'll throw in free haircuts for your entire position group. Medium boost to leadership meter up front. We're going to decline the deal. I don't want my teammates to like me. Neither does Hope. All right, we're the exact same. My man ain't. We're not dealing with that. We're here to play football. If they like it, so be it. If they don't, so be it. We're not practicing with those noobs no more. Weekly agenda. Let's get in here and get our training done. Five. We have 0 energy left. All right, we go ahead and do a little week 2. You know how we do. I highly doubt we're going to see the field. Just trying to burn through our first season, get as much XP as possible, and just learn college football. That's all it's about for Mr. Hope. That's all it's about.
Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue.
There's no way to skip
Smelling
this.
an upset, as we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here.
Hey, the team's ranked number 21.
Again, Jesse Palmer, and guys, let's get this thing started.
You love to see it. You love to see it. We're ranked number 21. We're going to go ahead and simulate here, and we may or may not get some burn this game. Hopefully we blow them out. Fair back. Oh, shit. Back it. Back.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to
And our
win games. And over the last 2 games,
wide receiver
it hasn't
on our
always been
team.
easy. They've had to overcome
Another great
some
game.
adversity,
All
but
right,
at
come
the
on.
end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that.
All right, so it's super important that you actually, in your freshman year, you actually go to those games because you're getting XP, you're leveling up stuff. You just got a skill point. Did we? Yeah, we did. We're ranked 18 going into this. It's the Boeing Apple Cup. A little rivalry game here. There's nobody talking about, hey, nobody's asking me to carry their helmets, drive them around places. We're not dealing with that today. Got our eyes locked on a target. And that target is getting better. Boom. We're close to injury, but the red shirt ear. Now, somebody goes down with injury, we're in there like somewhere. Right, 84 overall versus an 80. Dwight Hope's 3rd game of his college career.
Seattle, Washington,
Will he see the field?
renowned franchise
Will he see the field this first season?
pass from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city.
All right, get right into it. 3-0. 10-0. That's looking good. Oh my God, we're playing in our first game. Holy shit. Who we got? We got the star wide receiver on the other team, number 2. Little man coverage.
He wants to pass it on second down.
Oh, we picked it. He picked it. And I had great man coverage on the one play. Hey, we played in our first year.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to...
Nice. Wow. Hey, we got to play in our third game in a rivalry game. And we played great defense. Dwight's out here.
By the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm.
Dwight showed exactly what he could do with his one
They were
play.
able to go out and execute well
Locked him up.
to get this win.
And it's hard.
Rasheed
These
Williams,
rivalry
3
games with all
catches,
the
50 yards,
emotions
and a
running
touchdown.
So deep, like you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire...
Nice, 6 skill points. All right. Yo, I actually played that game. That was tough. Yo, Dwight got in there. One play. Hey, man, has anybody told you about NIL deals yet? I figured I might give you some tips before they start pouring in. But they might not be coming yet, but they'll come at some point of your career. You can get different kinds of local, regional, or national brands depending on a ton of factors, but mainly your brand and how big the school is. Compensation is tied to those factors as well. The deals you might get early on could just be okay, but they'll get better as you get older. Okay, just an FYI, not every deal is worth your time. It's okay to be picky. You think you'll get some soon? Give a polite answer. We'll see. I'll hit you up with any questions because again, Dwight's not here to make money. He's here to play football. We got to study a lot for this one. Number 15, Washington. We're number 15 in the nation. That's crazy. We're almost up in there for the college football playoffs, man. Again, we don't want to earn too much trust there. Legion there. I absolutely 100% can. And let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, go to the game. 4th ever game. We finally saw the field in our 3rd game. Finally saw the field in our 3rd game. I'm hoping that doesn't affect my eligibility, right? We just want to be a redshirt this opening season.
It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies.
Will we get some burn in the 4th game of the season? Nice playing for a 15th ranked school. Sit there on the bench, right? Absorb all the glory. Hopefully they come knocking next season. Remember, we walked on. So we're not on scholarship. We don't see the field a lot this year. We're going to have to take our talents elsewhere, unfortunately. Oh, we're losing. Here come firing back. Come firing back. Wow, OT, going OT. Did we
It
win?
always comes down to a few key plays in a
Oh,
game
we
like
lost.
This, but to lose in overtime just
I
an
hate to say it, but-
absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those
Tough.
exact plays, Reese. The things I could have
Didn't
done
play.
a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays.
6'2"
make the
corner.
difference in winning or losing the ball.
6'2"
I
corner.
think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film,
Guy
you
completed
didn't do
almost
enough,
70% of
but
his
you definitely
passes.
had
Put
some
Hope out there on the
positives
field.
there
Put my boy
field.
Dwight out
Guys
there. He's
stepped
making
up,
it happen.
Guys delivered and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games.
It's tough. That's tough. Hey, coach is going to be looking my way, guaranteed. Coaches will be looking our way. That's a guarantee. And notice we're not playing, so we're healing up after each game. I love it. All right, week 4. Week 4. Got a B+, nice work. Oh, and don't forget about midterms on week 8. Start prepping now. Okay, got the GPA increase. What week are we in? Fan favorite activated. I don't know what for. Oh, GPA is up. So after that loss, we're dropping down to number 22, but we're going to take on Rutgers at the road. On the road, excuse me. We're going to simulate this young practice. Go to that weekly agenda. 2 and a 2. Oh no! We got to train in 3 weeks. We got a 3.6. I'm not really worried about it. Let's go here. Hold here. Spend. Can I still train? Cannot. Put that one in there, and then let's at least train a little bit, right? Let's at least study a little bit. We can't be an absolute dummy. Remember, we gotta get a scholarship somewhere. Somehow. All right. Let's see if we get any play on week 5.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in business.
Rutgers on the road ain't gonna be easy. Come on now, we can't lose back to back. Coach, you got to put me in the game. Oh no. Oh no, we're unranked. Oh no. Oh no. We just got slapped.
Back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the
Wow.
positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple
Wow.
back-to-back, because this team has good players.
37
and they've
yard,
got good
11
schemes on
attempts,
both sides of the
4
ball. Just
touchdowns.
things have
Wow.
not gone their way. They just need to make a few
4
more
out of the
plays to
11
turn
times
this
to
thing.
carry, so he really only carried that
And
bait
they
7
can do
times.
it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there
Wow,
believing.
what a
This is
disastrous
part of what
season.
happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes. Take those
Oh,
losses.
I don't believe you take a few lumps to teams that are unranked. That's nuts. Tell you where we won't be next season. Tell you that. I'm just kidding. Well, Dwight's something Dwight's gonna have to think about. Right? We're not on scholarship. We're a walk-on player. And are there going to be other teams that want our talent? Winning teams, potentially. Washington against number 8 Michigan. Michigan at number 8 Michigan at Washington. We're not even ranked anymore. Go to the practice. Simulate. We don't need that trust cut. Go to the weekly agenda. Boom, 7. It's gonna take 3. We have this in 2 weeks. Let's put 1 here. Put 2 here. All right, so we're almost not clueless. After this week, we're pretty much going to be there. We want to be able to at least try to get to basic. At least try to get to basic. What is the speed cost? 9. 9 it costs. We beat Michigan. We're right back in there in that top 25. That's a guarantee. Will we? Will we? Probably not.
Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies.
All right, will we get into the game against Michigan? It's going to be monumental. Monumental get into a game against Michigan. Oh, up 7-0. Up 7-3. 14-3. We're looking good. And these are the games we're going to have to win if we want to get back into that ranking. Third loss in a row.
I just never saw this
Third
team
loss in a row.
into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly.
Man.
There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays.
It is not.
This is something that's frustrating,
not
but
looking good
it's not
here
what
in
defines
Washington.
your dynasty, right? Fix it.
Remember, we're just here to be closer to family, but we also want to play.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent.
Right now,
I
we're
think part of the
playing in
problem-
some crazy games. By we, I mean our teammates touched the field 1 time in 5 games. Hopefully, like I said, that doesn't affect our redshirt eligibility. We're here to learn from the best. Not exactly here to be winning, if that makes sense. We want to play. We're about to take a huge... Hey, just want to make sure you're actually reading the playbook and being prepared. Here's a quiz. Which defense always has a cornerback playing the flat? Cover 4. Can't be. This has got to be this cover 3 cloud. Yep, the cloud indicates a corner on the flat and a safety playing the deep third over him. Here's another. When you're playing cover 6, how many defenders are playing the deep part of the field? You gotta remember, Dwight is an expert corner. He had great coaches in high school. These guys brought him from rugby, taught him the ins and the outs, the X's and the O's. Nope. Oh, we got that one wrong. Nope, it has 2 deep, 1 fourth defender, and 1 deep, 1 half defender. All right, when we get into a game and they call cover 6, I want to show you guys. It's actually 4. That's ridiculous. One more. Which of these terms refer to a defensive assignment playing in the middle of the field? Ooh, could be robber. It's got to be robber. Yes. You try to take away any route over the middle, and some teams' terminology that's referred to as the rat. Okay, 2 out of 3 ain't bad at all. Listen. If I pulled up a picture and showed you guys what a cover 6 looked like, there'd be 4 deep dudes. Corner, 2 safeties. Linebacker playing in the flat. Yeah, 1 guy playing over the middle. Let's get into practice. All right, and then pretty much this whole session, weekly agenda, we gotta study here. We gotta study. Boom, we got basic. Got basic. We want to be able to hold that 3.7 GPA so our senior year we don't have school. We don't want to kill the GPA. But it's our freshman year. I'm not really worried too much about Escuela. Yeah, out of me. Juice man to G bend ya on your knee. Nah, me. Yo, what's poppin', bro? What's poppin'? What's poppin' in this mug? Right now, we're currently playing Road to Glory. We took a cornerback out of Alaska. His name is Dwight Hope. He plays currently walked on at Washington. We're playing without a scholarship, and the only reason we're here is to be closer to the family and to be developed as a player. We may or may not stay past this season depending on the scholarship offers. Again, we're from Alaska. Bro, I'm trying to put this on YouTube, buddy. I can't have your dumb ass talking in the background. Let's see what he wants. What do you want, Noob?
I say, yeah. What's up?
Putting this shit on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, I just got home and I read your message on Discord, whatever.
Yeah, how long would that take you?
Man, I'm sure until I started the download. But I mean, if I left it running, how many gigabytes is it?
I don't know. You'd have to tell me. I can actually do some quick settings. I could actually be in the party and they not hear you. I know how to change it. Say something. Oh fuck. Yeah. I don't think you can hear yourself in the stream anymore. Alright, I need you to be quiet. Alright, anyways. Alright, we are in week 7. We got 7 skill points, 2 more skill points to upgrade that speed. Go ahead and get into this game and see if we can't A, touch the field, B, level up. Remember, we're here to progress. How many gigs is it?
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on a
Washington at Iowa. Will we see the field in our freshman year?
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yeah, come on. Damn, Iowa's up big again. Man, the coaches got to realize they got to put me on the field.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after
Wow.
this one. I would suggest that he starts with,
Wow.
that's just bad.
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your
Wow.
best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work.
That's tough.
Have a great week of
I mean,
practice. and
the
put out a
Washington
better
Huskies are on a
effort.
4-game losing streak.
That's
Imagine that, 4-game losing streak. Holy hell. Eventually, they're going to start playing us freshmen to be able to, get us ready for next year. Hopefully, we can get offered a scholarship. I remember if there was a bunch of seniors on this team. My coach trust is barely moving. Let's see how we did on our scores. You got a D plus, a D minus twice, and an F. I check your GPA to see how big of a hit you took and prep for the finals. Those changes should be in now. Wow. So even just being basic on there, like you're getting absolutely cruised. There's no way. There's no way. Dwight just took a huge hit to the GPA. Went from a 3.6 to a 3.2. Honestly, that's not that bad. Excuse me. Training. And more training. And then I'm going to keep boosting up this NIL deal. Let's get our name out there. We got to be able to get some scholarships coming our way. And it's a bye week. Get that next week. Should be able to heal up a little bit because we didn't play. Not that we'd play anyways. You already know. I be in that hole. Straight up in that hole. Hey. Tight. Is what we do. Hey, I know the players have curfew, but my friends are throwing a party this week. It starts at midnight. You should come. Give cool response, go to a party. Give overly eager response, go to a party. So, in Alaska, they don't have parties like this. They do not have parties like this. And as you guys can already see, Dwight's not exactly cool. So, yeah, we're going to give her the overly eager response. To be honest, I've been trying to hang out with you since the start of this year. So, yeah, I can't wait to finally spend some... Whoa! Like, I've been hitting you up to do something. At one time, I asked, you said you had a philanthropy event. So I was like, okay, bet. I didn't hit you back up. And it didn't mean that I didn't want to reschedule something else, you know. I just didn't want you to think that. Should I wear anything in particular? What if we wore the same color or something? It's not a dress-up thing, is it? Which is cool. If it is, I'm just wondering. I'm really cool with whatever. I'll come in looking good. No cap. Anyways, what time should I be over? There's a good chance that... Hell no. No. No fucking way. Oh. Bro, are you watching the stream right now? Oh my god, you just missed a fucking funny ass fuck. Dude, you missed it. Some girl asked me to go to a party. Dude, that was hilarious, bro. You should have been paying attention. That's tough. Alright, I'm leaving the party, man. I'll holler at you later, bro. Oh, that was funny. Holy shit. That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart. Come on, give me like 2 seconds. There's a good chance that... Dude, I gotta... Hey, yo, that shit is fucking hilarious, dude. Holy hell. Well, are you gonna go to the party? Dude, I got blocked. She invited me to go, and they blocked me. She blocked me because I gave her a bad response. Oh my god. Yeah, you can go to YouTube and rewind it, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious, bro. No way that just happened. Bro, if you could find that and clip that on YouTube for me, that would be absolutely amazing. Dude, what the... That was so funny. Okay, back to this. Oh, we're at 8 skill points. 8 skill points. We're so close. We're so close. Weekly agenda. Get that XP. Load. Get that XP. Load. We got 1 point. We should probably study a little bit. Let's get on the study board. Exams in 6 weeks, and we want to be prepared. We want to be prepared. Oh. Dude, that is honestly the funniest thing. Don't ever say my guy. Bro. That whole clip is hilarious. I gotta find that. What is that? Literally at 1 hour. Holy shit, that was fucking hilarious. Alright. Week 8. Can we see the field so we can be great playing against Indiana? I feel bad for the seniors on this team. This has not been our year. This has just not been our year. We're getting crushed this year.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington,
This is my first year
Indiana,
here.
home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season.
Come on, Dwight.
As we'll see a team coming off a crucial
This boy
bye
pimps
week,
like
the
juice.
Washington Huskies.
Bro.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis.
You haven't been watching like the last hour. This whole thing has like a little storyline behind it and everything. That shit was funny. Basically, this guy, Dwight Hope, he's from Alaska. He's a white cornerback. He used to play rugby. Got scouted when he was in like 6th grade. And now he's in college football. First, one of the only Alaskans in Division I NCAA football. So he's trying to make a name for himself and then also put Alaska on the map. Out there, they play 7-on-7 football, bro. They ain't even got enough people to play, enough. Both sides of the ball, shit. All right. Come on, a Hail Mary for your boy. Let your boy see the field on a Hail Mary one time for me, one time for the D. Oh, looks like Washington. Looks like we're going to be back on the winning side of things. Hey, I like when we win. We get more XP. Oh my God, we're in the game. We got in the game. Yo, that boy Hope is in the game now. All right, we are in the deep safety.
Jackson will throw.
Oh shit! Oh, he got toasted. Oh, Dwight on his second ever snap in college football gets absolutely burnt up the field. Well, we knew that was going to happen. And he's been doing sprints all year long, trying to get faster. Senior wide receivers, absolutely toast. True freshman. Wow, we got Dwight Hope gets cooked for his second. I mean, it doesn't help that he's -1 speed, -5 speed. The wear and tear is crucial. Gotta be prepared. White's back in the game. Oh.
Trying to find his man on first down. And they can't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together.
Oh, we get to play. We get to play. It's the 4th quarter. We're beating them by a lot. They put us in. They put us in.
Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those
Wow.
days, man.
We got to play week.
They just haven't.
Oh, is that it? We're back in for a little man-to-man. I'm not pressing this guy. I'm too slow.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it. All down at the 39-yard line.
Got our first assisted tackle.
Yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, we got to play.
From the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line.
Oh, great tackle, teammate. It's a great tackle.
Wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
All right, so you have 13 points, and one of those points came from Dwight getting burnt deep. Granted, he was not expecting to play this week.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down
And we got a 4th down stop. Let's go. Let's go.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play
Amazing.
to that
That's
standard
amazing.
and finish with a blowout
We got to play
like
at the end of
is
this game.
really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was
Jeremiah
so
Hunter
easy.
Sr.,
Great
4 catches,
execution.
4
Just
touchdowns.
beat down
Wow.
in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great
Well, the
rhythm.
good news is we saw the
that
field. The bad
from
news
the
is
get-go in this game,
on our second
offense just
snap ever,
able to matriculate the
Dwight
ball
Hope
down the
gave
field.
up a like
Defense was not
60-yard
giving
touchdown
anything up.
pass.
What a great game.
Granted,
plan
that was
coming
a
in, and this
senior
was the
versus a
total
true
domination.
freshman.
So that's going to do it for us.
Taking
For
his
Jesse
second ever
Palmer,
snap
Greg
in college
Pollock,
football.
I'm Reese Davis.
I'm sure the speed of the game is definitely affecting the true freshman. Ooh, almost leveled up. Exams in 5 weeks. Definitely need to make sure we study a little bit. We're at USC is here. We are at home. Let's do a little Lectione practice. Do a little practice. Here. Agenda. Just put 2 there. We have 3 points. Recover. Recover. Study. We have 9 points. Finally. Dwight got to 9 points. Let's upgrade our player. Let's upgrade Dwight. Dwight's been working on that speed all year long. Wow, that gave him an 81 speed. A whopping 81 speed. Just wow. Wow, went up to a whopping 81 speed there. That's kind of brutal.
Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchise. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start
Back-to-back wins here
expecting
for
to
good
find
old
ways to win
Washington.
games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that
Garbage. Chilling, willing, dealing, killing, blood spilling, hopping in that crack, skeet spilling. You already did it. How much? Hey, how much was the game? Yeah. God damn, bro. The fuck, man. That's just so expensive, dude. I have the higher version on my computer. That's why I'm like, dude. This shit's got me hot, bro. I'm probably gonna finish up this year, this first freshman year or whatever, and we'll switch over to Baldur's Gate. Already, nope. Garbage. So you gonna get slapped. I'm boy watching that Chibo centric. Hey Dwight, we're in the same class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I found this PDF file online with all the answers according to our upcoming geology test. Do you want me to send you a copy? I know you football players are super busy. Don't use the answers, study yourself. No, I'm just gonna study. Don't want to get caught. Oh. You are ready though. I think that was a great decision. Weekly agenda, we got 3 energy. Let's go ahead and study. Alright, number 8, Penn State. There's a good chance they blow us out when we see the field. Let's see if we get any against a little Penn State action. A little Penny State. Little Penn State Spade. Cousin.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Go Juice. We're up 24-0 on number 8 Penn State. Oh my god, 31-0. There's a good chance that we become ranked after this again. We're on a 3-game winning streak too, and we're slapping Penn State.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on
That's
this
amazing.
throughout
We
the season.
beat a ranked team.
One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team.
Wow, that's huge. That's huge. No, not for me, of course. Well, maybe a little XP wise. Here we go. Advance to next week. Will we be ranked after 3-game winning streak? It ain't even about me playing no more. It's about whether or not this team is a championship team. This is crazy. All right. Give me a quick moment. I got to do a little BRB. I'll be right back. Number 23 after that game. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Automatic power.
12. Knock out that practice. Take that weekly agenda. Do one practice. Check it. Give me the bad facts. A bowl named Juice.
It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, here's in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the home-standing Washington Huskies. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions.
Oh, we're down big here. Or down, not big. We're just down. Oh my goodness. They went down and went for 2 and scored and won. Holy hell.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Hey, you already know the foes that we busted. Week 13 is coming. You already know. Rope is too low. No category. Better than this, the boy. You're fine on week 15. Hopefully you've been studying. Don't try to kind of leave before. Also, your mic, you know, is giving. Watch the video. Yep. We did the extra credit there. Get that GPA increase. Since we low-key failed that. Simulate practice. Weekly agenda. We got a skill pits. Another 3 here. But boom. And we just want to make sure that we are ready for this final that's coming up in 2 weeks. We're going to the next week. We're at a bye week. You love to see it. No coach trust. And number 14 plays number 1 Oregon. Holy hell. That's going to be a battle. Alright, weekly agenda. We got 1 week, which is this week, so we got to study at least once. Or at least twice. Okay. We have 3 energy points left. Oh, this is beautiful. Put 2 here. 1 here. Boom. All right, we're ready for the test. We got 1 skill point. Let's go see if we can put that skill point in anywhere. Do I have anything that costs 1 point? Zone coverage. And awareness. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Wow, we're a 70 off of that. Wow, let's go. Love to see it. Dwight becomes a 70 off of that. Alright. Let's see if we see the playing field here against Oregon. Hey, we're out of this. We're out of the 60s. You love to see it. Yo, juice. Juice.
Hello there and welcome to Oxum Stadium, respected and feared by this might be, per capita, the loudest place
All right,
in
here we
college
go.
football. Very tough environment for any visitor. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these
Number
schools
14
playing games like
versus
this.
number 1.
If
we were to win this game, this could have huge implications into the team getting into the playoffs.
The Oregon Ducks.
And what the playoffs means for us is more training. We definitely want to win.
Let's get to the action.
The more extra weeks that we can keep playing, the more XP that we can continue to get here in our true freshman year. We're 70 overall so far. That's pretty dope. Double hope. That's dope. 70 overall. Shitting brawls. I'm in that crack. Don't care what you be on.
Well, so much emotion coming into this game. Always tough to lose to your rival and know the other side's going to have bragging
Man,
rights
we
now.
lost to
Yeah,
Oregon.
This one hurts. This one hurts. These are the
I mean, it
losses
just
that
kind of
cut a little deeper
it
because
does
of the
hurt.
bad blood
I feel like
between
it does
two
stop the
teams.
team's momentum a little
And
bit.
that is going to wrap it up. We've enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit,
but
I'm Chris
also-
Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's a must-win game, and if you can't win the must-win games, then you can't make it to the playoffs. I mean, that's just how it goes. It's in any sport. If you can't beat the people in your division, conference, whatever you want to call it, I mean, you're not going to make it very far. They had a huge second quarter on this. Looked like 21 points in the second. You get 21 in any quarter. That's going to hurt you. Hurt and first squirt on that one. Finals week. Got your final straight A's. Did your GPA change at all? Remember that you need to finish some outstanding work for a few classes before the end of the year. That's amazing. We got all A's on our finals. Advanced week. There's no practice. I don't even think we get a bowl game after losing to Oregon. Two skill points. Lego. Grayson McCall, senior quarterback, North Carolina State, won the Heisman. And we get a bowl game. We're number 25 against the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. So what does that mean for us in short? Number one, we're going to hit this practice. Let's do the reaction test. Let's hit this practice real quick.
Here we go. Set. Spider. Set.
better be well rested. Wow, we had 2 bye weeks, no rest. Weekly agenda. I believe we're hurting for a squirt in here. Hey, tell me what you know, NAB. I come to NAB. Alright, a little bowl game action. Guarantee we don't get in. Number 25 and number nothing Tulsa, unranked Tulsa, making it happen. Guarantee we don't get no snaps in. It's all good though. It's all good.
Hello and welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season
Tony the
as
Tiger Bowl.
champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Ooh. Alright, let's get through our first bowl game of the season. First bowl game of the season. Yeah, we might be able to get a chance to play. Hold on now. We're up 24-0. We might be able to get some burn here in our bowl game. None.
This is
No
what
burn
you're
at all.
looking for when you have the better team.
But
Go
good-
out and
good news
show
is
it.
we're definitely
Go
a red
fool
shirt.
around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win
Boy,
by?
Will
And
Rogers.
I guess you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop
213
you.
yards to
Let
the
them
air,
do their
2
job. You
tutties.
just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more
31-3 is absolutely just nuts. What's this say? Hey, yep, we won a bowl game. When I say we, I mean them. I get to start saving up for the next level of speed. That's not my problem. Decisions. Zone. I didn't do anything for us. Damn, we're still 70. Shit. So after Dwight's first season in NCAA college football for the Washington Huskies. He's definitely progressed, but he definitely wants to play. Still wants to be close to home. During the bowl weeks, he was able to go home and visit his family. It's important to him. So, could go play for the Army. I don't know where that's at, though. Old Dominion. Could go play at Hawaii. San Diego State. Got all these offers. I don't want to play the bench, though. We're looking at the second teams. It's Louisiana. Indiana. Georgia Southern. Western Kentucky. BYU. But will I play this year? I'm gonna be a redshirt freshman. Well, Dwight had a conversation with his parents and with some other members of the family and with his uncle being in the Army and them wanting him to play second string. There was some tug there. But then his dad being from the Navy, there was some tug there. So, without his uncle, he would have never met the coach that brought him to football. So, he decided to go ahead and join the young Army. Joined the Army. Dwight Hope, Alaskan cornerback, takes his talents to the Army. Yes, sir. Imagine that was in the top stories. Some 3-star recruit transfers to the Army. Off-season recruiting. All right. Hopefully they don't. We don't recruit anybody better than Dwight. Favorite deactivated. Oh, maybe because we're on a new school. So because we went to the Army, because Dwight went to the Army, he also had to shape up. Appearance. Let's go with his hair. Had to get a haircut. Excuse me. And he had to shave his beard. Clean cut. And he's ready to make it happen. Clean cut and ready to make it happen. Let's get started on our on our redshirt freshman year. Practice, start the young training, skill, and then we love the reaction test. That's the easiest one in my opinion. In my opinion. First one. Not too bad. 1300.
55 weak. Hut, hut. Ready. And go. Cobra. Hot.
That was a good one. 5300.
Cricket.
I got to get 3,000 to get gold.
Dead hot.
This drill's hard as shit. 500. Take a little silver here. Whew. Little silver there. About to put a name on. About to put the put the army on the map. First game at Marshall. All right, let's go take a look at something real quick. Just want to make sure that we are indeed a redshirt freshman. Wow. Nope, we are a sophomore. So that shit sucks, bro. That actually sucks. We were a walk-on at the last school. I played like 3 snaps at the last school. That's stupid. Nope, we are indeed a sophomore. At Army. That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad, bro. Because you can't redshirt at Army. I'm an idiot. Nope, I need to be able to go back. You can't redshirt at Army. I just did all that to mess it up like that. No way. There's no way I can like go back. No. I just ruined this whole thing. Pro. Alright. Not a big deal. Switching games though. I'm not playing this. And that's the end of the beginning, because I'm going to do this off stream and fix it so that we don't go to Army so I can redshirt. Alright. What am I going to do? I'm going to stop playing Road to Glory. Shit's stupid. Yeah. I'm going to end it. I'm going to end stream and then I'll bring it back